Welcome back. Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa says entrepreneurship should be part of South Africans' daily conversations. He was the keynote speaker at the launch of the Global Entrepreneurship Week in Johannesburg.
The Global Entrepreneurship Week is an annual celebration of the innovators and job creators who launch startups that bring ideas to life, drive economic growth and expand human welfare.
South Africa took the lead in launching the Global Entrepreneurship Week. The GEW takes place every November in more than 160 countries. And as a former businessman himself, Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa identifies closely with entrepreneurship. He says the conversation about entrepreneurship should be had regularly among all households.
To defeat poverty and unemployment and inequality, entrepreneurship must be part of the daily conversation in our homes, around the dinner table, in community halls, in classrooms, and on radio stations. I often say to young people, this is the time when you should be talking about creating things.
Financial illiteracy is a common problem among business owners. This often leads to costly mistakes to the detriment of the business. Minister of Small Business and Enterprise Lindiwe Zulu says that financial prudence should begin at an early age.
I am encouraging you, please, let the children have the money. Please explain how much the money you are giving them. Please explain to them that they don't have to buy sneakers that cost 800 rands. They need to save that money because the future will look brighter.
Business expert Lebu Kunguluza says entrepreneurs often don't take advantage of tools available to them to make the right financial decisions. We asked some of the business owners about their relationship with money.
My biggest mistake that I did, I rushed into, putting myself in more debt, I rushed into buying a car, because I thought that, okay, if I can get a car, I'll have a bit of image to run around, seeking for business. But now when I look back now, I can see that every month I'm losing a lot of money that I could save and reinvest in the business, right? So it is very critical for us, to be very financial conscious.
When you start up as an entrepreneur, when I did 10 years ago, you don't really sure what you need to do because in really education, whether you're coming from school or varsity, it really prepares you for the life of an entrepreneur. So you will, in most instances as well, entrepreneur will invest in businesses that will fail. That's just part of being an entrepreneur. Sometimes it's just a project, sometimes it's a whole company, and that's a reality, and you need to be aware of that as well.
And as Africa increasingly gains popularity as an investment destination of choice for many developed countries, local entrepreneurs are being encouraged to spread their wings into the rest of Africa.
Having been in business for almost 8 years right now, we've definitely seen that opportunities are a lot more inside Africa than just seeing in what our little communities can offer. So for me, as a business strategy, it is one of those things that I've opened myself to, and also have made my business quite open to be also play a role into the other African countries.
What I'm working on it right now is to get the transport that will be able to transport people from one province to another province and try to accommodate them on that area. That's what I'm looking for.
The Global Entrepreneurship Week takes place from the 14th to the 20th of November. For South Africa, it is a build-up to the Global Entrepreneurship Congress, which will be held in Johannesburg in March 2017 for the first time in Africa. Diabo Seto, SABC News, Johannesburg.